Hey friends, it's Troy, your hourly flipper. I've got 5 tips for you if you're an eBay reseller and you want to record some things and put it out on YouTube. I just came back from Vid Fest 2025. It was a great, incredible moment. Google that and learn everything you can about it because it's pretty awesome. I'm sharing 5 takeaways that I just took from the weekend, and it's going to help you and it's going to help me. All right? This is what I'm putting into practice immediately, and I wanted to share it with you. Okay? The first thing is to create the best YouTube videos that are actually going to create a following of your videos. Tip number 1, dance with the one who brung you. Okay? And that means if you have done some videos before and you look back at your metrics and you notice that there's a video that did better than another one, try to do something similar to that one again. That seems simple, but you can change variations on the topic, the theme, how you're presenting it, but there's something special about that video. YouTube rewards consistency, and that's both in the timing of when you release information, but also how well you put yourself into a box. So if this video does well, you're going to see me a lot in front of that camera just talking to you like this. So find what you do well and then continue to do that. If you see other people and you see the videos that have the higher downloads of someone else, do something like that. Consistency gets results. So that tip is tip number 1. The second tip is that audio matters. You think of YouTube as a video medium, which it is, but think of it this way. Would you watch a video that had bad audio? Not that long, right? But what if something had not the best video, but you could hear it really well and it was incredibly engaging? Probably you would stick around a little longer if the video was worse, but the audio was better. Audio matters. And here's what this means for a new YouTuber. Get that microphone as close to you as possible, and it's going to pick up the best voice. Some people you'll see have actually a microphone that they clip to their caps, or they have it on their shirts. They're trying to get that microphone as close to their mouth as possible to improve their audio, because audio matters. You've seen it in other videos, and if you want to make YouTube videos, you should do that yourself. Okay? The third thing, and this is in the weeds a little bit, but it's something that they said straight on the stage of Vid Fest, and I've researched it afterwards and agree with what he said. Okay? If you want to increase your number of subscribers, all right? This is specifically subscribers. Promoting one of your videos and then clicking the option that you want it promoted to increase subscribers works. But there's a particular way that it works the best, okay? You can say which country you want your video promoted in, but you can actually also simply say that in addition to all of these countries, I want to emphasize of any videos that are English speaking. And so your English speaking video will be promoted to people where English is their language when they created their account. Okay, that's a lot more people. And this is what the guy said on the stage. I can't verify this, but this is what he said. He said for every $1 he spends to promote to all the countries that are English-speaking countries, and specifically saying to English-speaking users, he gets about 100 subscribers for every $1 he spends. Now, again, I don't know if that's true. That number seems pretty high to me, but I've put my money where his mouth was, and I've promoted some videos in exactly the way that he described, like what I just told you, and I'll let you know the results in a future video. I researched it more, and it says that those subscriptions that come from promoted videos still count towards your subscription count for monetization and et cetera, et cetera. So it does seem like a way to boost towards your first 1,000 people. All right? You're welcome. The fourth thing, and this is something really more to talk about, but there were lots of conversations about how to incorporate AI into your processes. Not just new apps or services that help use AI to help you list your items, but here's an example of what people were talking about, that AI that you already have in your pocket helps with what's going on. It's something that eBay does already, but if you have a chat GPT that is paired with you and it talks like you two or has lots of information connected to you, what you can do is open up your chat GPT. There's the black button at the left where you can do the verbal back and forth, and I'll give you a scenario. Wait, here we go. All right, I bought this movie. If you saw a previous video, it's the class of 1984, okay? And it's an interesting VHF. You can look it up. It was worth $1.59, which I paid. I'm going to have ChatGPT write my description, but let's see how this goes, okay? So you hit that black button in the lower right-hand corner, and the screen changes. Okay, ChatGPT, I have a VHS copy of the class of 1984. It is in very good condition, and it's in a cardboard holder that has some wear around the corners, but it looks in good condition for its age. And I want you to create a eBay listing for this. Include a little bit about the movie itself and why it's a seminal work, okay?
Absolutely. Let's put together a nice eBay listing for that VHS. eBay item description. Vintage VHS, class of 1984, very good condition, collectible cult classic. For sale is a vintage VHS copy of the cult classic of 1984. This 1982 film is a gritty and influential piece of cinema that explores the dark side of high school life and the lengths a teacher must go to protect his students. Starring Perry King, Marilyn Ross, and featuring a young Michael J. Fox, this film is known for its intense storyline and social commentary on youth violence and authority. Condition details: VHS tape, very good condition, tested and working. The tape plays smoothly with no noticeable issues.
ChatGPT, can you go ahead and send that to me in email?
I can't actually send emails directly myself, but you can definitely copy that text right out of our chat and paste it into your email.
Wait,
and
how
course,
can I see the chat we've just had?
Oh, sure. You can just scroll up in our comprehension window to see everything we've talked about.
And I closed that. And there is our chat. There's the description. Does it show? Is that some kind of magic? There we go. I've got to tilt it. You know those screensavers? There you go. So that is the description that it just said. I think all of that is awesome. Having the young Michael J. Fox and all that. So that did it. I could do that as I'm driving and have it be there in the chat as I go along. Now, you can actually connect it to other services. And I can get into that if you want to in a future video. Just let me know down in the comments. But this person who was speaking said that chat, when they're finished, they have it over into a folder. And when it's in that folder, it sends it on to other services that gets it so it's super easy for them. So that's pretty amazing. And that's the way that they said that they use AI to help them. So AI is A+, okay? The fifth tip that I want to share with you, and this was confirmed with me again and again. In essence, we're all in this together. It's not really a dog-eat-dog competitive arena. It is collegial. We wanted to help each other, and we were sharing tips like I just have with you. If you've got any questions about if you're thinking about getting on YouTube yourself, feel free to message below and we can connect and continue the talk. Or inversely, if there's any other YouTuber that you follow more than the Hourly Flipper, contact them and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing it. Do you have any tips or anything for me? We're a welcoming group and we invite everyone in. There's more than enough with us, more than enough for us on the eBay table. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of the day. Like and subscribe. Do you like this kind of video? Not necessarily what I bought, what I've sold, but things that I learned from Vid Fest 2025. Thanks so much. Let me know down in the bottom.